Good afternoon, students. This is my class for class 8th GK. The topic is cyber crime and cyber security. So far, your book is concerned, there are only 5 cyber crimes which have been mentioned. But today, I will be briefing you about what is cyber crime, what is cyber security, what are the different uh, cyber crimes. So, we'll be discussing these. Firstly, what is cyber crime? The crime that involves and uses computer devices and internet is known as cybercrime. So, cybercrime is that crime which involves computer and internet and uses the computer also. It is being used by the computer. Cybercrime can cause direct harm or indirect harm to whoever the victim is. So, the victim can be anyone, it can be an individual, it can be an organization, it can be government as well. So it can cause direct harm or indirect harm to whoever the victim is. However, the largest threat of cybercrime is on the financial security of an individual as well as the government. So we can say that it is the biggest threat of cybercrime is on the financial security for an individual as well as for the government. Again, so in short, we can say that the cybercrime that involves and uses computer devices and internet. Cybercrime can be committed against an individual or a group. It can be for an individual or it can be for a group, it can be for a government. It can also be committed against government and private organizations. It may be intended to harm someone's reputation. Why they are doing it? So these are the reasons: to either to intend harm somebody's reputation, to harm him physically, or we can say to harm him mentally, to disturb him mentally. All sorts of data, whether it is government, corporate, or personal, need high security to protect it, which we can say the cyber security, to protect your data, to protect your finance. So we need to have high security for that. Then only we can save our data, we can protect our data. The data can be of an individual, the data can be of government, it can be of defense, it can be of banks, it can be of defense research organizations, and we can say development organizations. So these all type of data, whether it may be of individual, may of a organization or a government, are highly confidential, and even small amount of negligence to these data may cause great damage to the whole nation. Therefore, such data needs security at high level. That security is called cyber security. Different types of cyber crimes. So far your book is concerned, there are only 5 which we'll be discussing in next. But the major types of cyber crimes are: firstly is hacking. It is an illegal practice by which a hacker breaches the computer security system of someone for personal interest. It hacks the computer system of others. Next is unwarranted mass surveillance. Mass surveillance means surveillance of a substantial fraction of a group of people by the authority, especially for the security purpose. But if someone does it for personal interest, it is considered as cybercrime. So if somebody did it for personal interest, then it is cybercrime. Next is cyber extortion. When a hacker hacks someone's email, server, or computer system and demands money to reinstate the system, it is known as cyber extortion, which at international level some hackers are doing it. They hacks the system, they hacks the email, they hacks the server, they hacks the computer system. Then after hacking it, they demands the money to reinstate it. That is called as cyber extortion. The next is cyber terrorism. Normally, when someone hacks government security system or intimidates government or such a big organization to advance his political or social objectives by invading the security system through computer networks. It is known as cyber terrorism. Cyber terrorism is that terrorism when somebody hacks government security system, it hacks it and intimidates government, comes in between it, or not only government or any big organization, so that he can get the political social objectives, he can get the security system of that organization or that country. It hacks complete computer network and gets the information out of it. That is known as cyber terrorism. So tomorrow in the next topic we'll be discussing those 5 cyber crimes, which is cyber terrorism, software piracy, hacking, virus dissemination, computer vandalism. These are those 5 cyber crimes which are mentioned in your book. So this will be, we will discuss in next in second topic or second part of this topic. So these 5 are on your book. You have to prepare this book, but so far this present is concerned, whatever information I give you, it is for the greater knowledge of yours. Thank you.